Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, Confident Lips. Feel free to like, share, comment, and subscribe for more videos like these. What am I going to be talking about? I think I want to do a series of videos because I have a lot of ideas and I have a lot to talk about, and I love to talk, so here is my platform to talk and vent and just let it out. So in this video, I think that I would address depression. Yeah, I think I would address depression, and I'll try to contain myself because there's no way, I don't think that I would ever be crying on a YouTube video. But it is a very, very sensitive topic for me because I have been depressed for a long, 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 long while, and it's only now, like in 2020, that I even get an ease, and I'll tell you possibly why I got an ease. So I don't know if it would help you, but I am going to tell you what I did, what adjustments I did to kind of get an ease from being depressed. And depression is not, why did I say not? But anyway, depression is not an easy thing to go through. Like, trying to explain just how you feel to somebody is a big task already. And sometimes, well, for me, I thought that even though I tried to explain it to somebody, they wouldn't care. They can't help me in any way. It's more like I have to help myself. You could talk to me how much you want, but unless I do some kind of internal assessment or something, then I would start to get better. So this whole, oh, I am here for you, it's like, it sometimes doesn't really help. That's how bad it feels. It feels like if you're in a world all by yourself and only you could fix yourself. you know Depression caused me to do a lot of stuff, and I would never ever be proud of the stuff that I did. And the reason why I'm coming on YouTube to even talk about this is because you wait until the end of this video. I will give you the message. I'll give you the message at the end of this video. So keep on watching. But I would never be proud of some of the things that I did because of depression. I literally damaged my skin because of the pain that I was going through. And a lot of people say, how could you cut yourself? It is easy to cut yourself, and the reason why people even turn to self-harm is because the pain is an internal type of pain. It's a pain inside, a pain that you can't just push your hand inside your body and just ease it. So you make it accessible to something that you could literally treat. So you slice yourself. You could treat with that pain because it's external. So you can't treat with internal pain. Yeah. So yeah, I damaged my skin. You wouldn't see the marks on my hands. You wouldn't see them because I didn't do them on my hands. I did them on my thighs. The reason I did that is because my pain is my pain. I don't want to gallivant it for everybody to see. Oh, I'm hurting. Come help me. It's a personal thing. So I can't account for the people who do it in visible areas, but that wasn't me. So I was hurting behind closed doors. Trust me, when honest see me, it's like I was the happiest person, but behind closed doors, almost every single day of my life, I have been crying almost every single night I have been crying, and it's like you giving up on life. Like, I honestly did not find my happiness in anything that I'd done. No happiness. I thought that I would have been unhappy for the rest of my life. That's how bad it turned, you know. And I brought this box. I brought this box on YouTube because when I was depressed, I wrote a lot. I don't really have anybody to talk to. I don't have a sister. I mean, if I had a sister, probably we would have been close and I could have shared my feelings. But not everything you could go about telling everybody, because not everybody is sympathetic. Not everybody knows what to say, and sometimes, as I said before, it just doesn't help at all. So I used to write letters about how I feel at the moment. Like, I even wrote this long one. Right, I even wrote this, and it's a 2-page one. This was one day. And for me to even read these again, it is torture. Because seeing myself in a position like this it's not nice. That was one letter. Wrote another letter here. I don't even want to read it now because I honestly think that I would get emotional. But sis ain't gonna cry on YouTube. That's one thing I know. Here's another letter. Yeah, but that's all I could have done. Write out the pain, write out the frustration, cry a lot. I used to literally mark them on my calendar every time that I cry, and it used to be almost every single day. I wasn't happy. I wasn't happy at all. You know, depression is a hell of a thing. It's a hell of a thing. You don't see the meaning to life. It's like you're living in a world that just exists. You don't know. You don't even think that you deserve to be here. You don't think that you have a part to play. So me being gone is like nothing. But you don't consider that you being gone affects your family, your friends, your relatives, everybody. You being gone affects them because they love you. Yeah. And for me, I had a bad combo because I had depression mixed with anxiety, and honestly, it was the worst. My brain would go crazy. It would go crazy. I don't know how I did it, If I tell all of the things, I don't want to share everything on YouTube, boy. But it was Helena. But I'm not going to cry. I'm feeling emotional, but I'm not going to cry. Maybe after this video, I'll let out the tears or whatever. But coming on YouTube and cry, that's a no-no. But let me tell you how I even addressed my depression. First thing I did, I don't know how many of you all are religious, but the first thing I did was go to the one, that higher being. You know those prayers where you just pour out everything. You tell him your downfalls. You tell him, it's not like he doesn't know, but you just tell him from inside. You tell him from the soul. You go so emotional and start crying. Yeah, that was the type of prayer that I had. And just ignore that, that's mommy. But I had that prayer, and after that prayer, I just sit down with myself a little bit, and I found my purpose in life. I don't have to share it, and I'm not going to share it, but I think when you find your purpose in life, everything gets so much easier. And let me tell you that a trick, eh? Let me tell you that trick. You need to keep yourself occupied almost 24/7. I mean, at the same time, it is not healthy to run away from the problem, because the minute you slip, the minute you stop being active, everything just comes back. But sometimes you just really need to occupy yourself, because the devil finds a way of getting to you when he sees you idle. So for me now, the business really helped me out. The business is kind of part of my um purpose. You know, the purpose in life I was just talking about. It's not the full purpose, but it is part of the purpose, and it helps me a lot because I'm always occupied, I'm always on the go, my mind is always active, so I really don't have time to even think about depression and think about crying. Like, I literally can't tell the last time that I cried. Yeah, one thing I didn't mention is that, you see, the depression and anxiety, especially when you're in a relationship, do even, if you know you're dealing with that, don't don't go in a relationship, because you would suffer and your partner would suffer. You would suffer because you would constantly overthink things. Not overthink things like, okay, well, he must be cheating on me and stuff like that, but more like overthink. I really don't know how to explain it right now, but you overthink a lot of things, and the things that you might do because of what the brain is fighting to tell you would affect your partner. And I have been in a relationship when I was in a very bad mental state, and this whole mental state is with the depression and anxiety, you know. And I honestly think that I really hurt him. I think, like, I'm admitting it. I think that I really hurt him because it was something new every month. It was something new every month, and he had to deal with that for a good bit of while, a good couple of months. Sorry, he was affected badly, and I'm sorry for that, but can't go back in the past and change that now. But it's not a combination that you want. You don't even want one, you know. This is the end of the video. Feel free to like, share, comment, and subscribe for more videos like these. I hope that you guys are reading these quotes because I especially put them there for you. Now, bye.